Everyone, welcome back to All Heart. This week I get to introduce an extraordinary young man to you, Jernnigan. I was able to sit down and spend some time with Pierce this week, and his insight and his positive outlook and encouragement on life is second to none. Pierce was born 15 years ago, as he's a 15-year-old. Pierce was born with spina bifida, and it is a disease that has messed with his spinal column, and he's had multiple surgeries. And for Pierce, that has meant, for him, he's spent a life in a wheelchair. But he always looks on the positive side of that. It's never really dampened his spirits, his encouragement with others, his outlook. He's a true joy to be around. So let me tell you a little bit about Pierce. Pierce is embracing the best in life. He truly loves playing music, enjoys his guitar, really looks to be a worship leader one day. He also really enjoys participating in sports. He's done upward basketball. He's getting ready for another season of Miracle League Baseball. It's great having resources like Miracle League, and I'm glad to see that Pierce is able to enjoy that and thrive in that environment. So not only does he thrive in that environment, he made a big adjustment this year. He went from being homeschooled all the way through middle school to attending public high school as a freshman this year, where he's had the ability to make new friends and to really grow his outlook through the day. So a little bit about Pierce going back to the beginning. Pierce in his first 6 months of life had a total of 5 surgeries in that first year. From there, in 2015, that ended up being a pretty difficult year for him as far as the number of surgeries he had. In 2015, he had 5 more, 2 of which were greater than 10 hours. He had 8 ER trips, 4 of which were 911 calls. The 911 calls, when they happen, end up being somewhat of a fun experience for Pierce because him and his dad make the best out of that. They refer to that as guy time. And they spend time in the hospital watching TV and watching basketball games and just hanging out. So through those scary times, he really has an ability to enjoy that time and make the best out of it. Now, Pierce recently had a ruptured bladder, which almost took his life, and he spent a total of 50 days at Duke in the hospital for that. He came through that good. Now he is in the public school system and thriving each and every day, and I hope you'll see from the videos that we've done what an extraordinary young man he is. At the end of watching those videos, I put some links there for additional videos if you want to go and watch and learn a little bit more about Pierce, because I really try to do these within a 5-minute time frame. That also being said, there is a book that was written by his father Henry, which is 40 pages. It's a PDF. No charge. He's willing to send that to you should you be interested in reading about it and gaining more information about what they went through. I hope you really enjoy. I hope you're really encouraged. I'm learning from Pierce's situation. It is growing me personally. It's growing my family. And I'm looking forward as others send in their stories, because I got a feeling this is going to be something big as we all encourage each other and work together to help each other and see the positives in life in what God's doing. Have a great week, and thank you for your time.
It's a change, but in a good way. I'm able to socialize a lot more. Just socialize, meet more people. Excuse me, be able to be with friends that I'm used to. So.
Do you like it? Do you enjoy the schedule of it all?
I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it.
Have you made it to any after-school events yet? Like, have you been to a basketball game or anything? Because I know you love basketball.
I've been to a few pep rallies.
Okay.
So yeah, but we haven't been to a football game, basketball game. But yeah, I've heard about them.
Yeah. Is that on your list to do while you're here?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Probably just stop and think and pray.
Think and pray.
Probably, probably just getting ready for tests and studying. Surgeries, not so much. I mean, I'm a little nervous going into surgery, but I come out talking and a little under, but not as a little. I'm still, because I still have the medicine in.
Right.
But yeah, when I come out of surgery, I'm all talkative and feel like as I did going in. Just think positive and know that the Lord will be with you, you all the way through it, and you'll come out, and life will be like it was before you went in. 2015, I had like 4 ambulance trips, 9 ER trips, and Dad took me, and we, whenever we have guy time, we would just be laid back in the hospital, flipping channels on the TV, and Mom would be home with the boys. Always take the positive and try to stay away from the negative. Just take one step at a time and know that the Lord is always with you, and trust in Him, and just believe that He's with you always, and life will be good. Probably, I'm hoping to lead worship when I grow up.
Very cool.
Play guitar, I play every chance I get. So I'm hoping to lead worship, become a worship leader when I grow up.
That is awesome.
So.
Hey everyone, I hope you were as encouraged as I was about Pierce. And once again, if you want to learn more, please check out those links. That being said, please subscribe, please like, and please pass on the email. If there's anyone you know who has a story that has encouraged you, it's going to encourage many others. I really ask that you please provide my email. Please send those stories and allow us to be able to share your story if it's you or someone else. Have a great week, and we'll catch you next week.